Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we going to talk about the 13th month pay. Marami kasi nagtatanong about the 13th month pay, especially ngayong December, no, na nagbibigay na ng 13th month pay. Yung iba kasi nagtatanong kung meron ba silang right to the 13th month pay, ano ba yung computation nito, saan ba nanggagaling ito, bakit yung ibang company nagbibigay ba o hindi. So, lahat ng yun, pag-usapan natin dito. This video will become a two-part video. Ito yung part 1. So, medyo principle law based muna tayo. And on part 2, we'll proceed with the computation or ano yung mga dapat na nandun sa 13th month pay. Okay, so that pag kayo ng idea kung tama ba yung computation or saan ba nanggagaling yung binibigay ng employer, no? Kumbaga, ano yung basihan ng 13th month pay. Okay? So, medyo sort of information lang muna tayo ngayon. Okay? So, number 1, tingnan natin yung source. Ano ba yung source ng 13th month pay? Okay? Ang source ng 13th month pay is the Presidential Decree 851. Ito yung PD 851. Ito yung tinatawag natin 13th month pay law. Okay? It was enacted on December 16, 1975 by President Marcos Sr. Okay, so during that time, this law was created, enacted, and in 1975, starting that time, nagkaroon na po ng 13th month pay. Okay, so ito po yung source ng 13th month pay. So we have a 13th month pay law, and then the Labor Department created the rules and regulation governing the or how to implement the 13th month pay. Okay, yeah, tingnan po natin, sabi doon sa law, sino ba ang entitled sa 13th month pay? Kasi marami nagtatanong kung entitled ba ako sa 13th month pay. Hindi December na, yung iba tatanong bakit wala silang 13th month pay. So ngayon alamin natin, sino-sino ba ang entitled sa 13th month pay? Okay? Ngayon, according sa batas, ang 13th month pay ay entitled lahat ng workers. Okay? So yun muna yung general. All workers are entitled or all employees are entitled to the 13th month pay. Okay? Pero may mga exemptions kasi ibig sabihin may mga bagay na hindi entitled sa 13th month pay. Now, a general rule, so pag ikaw ay empleyado, automatic yan meron kang 13th month pay. Pero ang batas kasi may binigay na mga exemptions. So, except the following, parang ganon. Entitled sa 13th month, except the following. So, number 1 here is yung mga employers na under distress. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung mga employers right now na nagsasuffer siya ng substantial losses. So, pag may substantial losses yung employer, pwede niyang i-hold or hindi magbigay ng 30-month pay basta provided ma-prove niya na talagang sunod-sunod yung pagkalugi, no, ng kanyang kumpanya. So there is what we call a substantial loss sa part ng employer. Okay, so pag ganun yung kumpanya ninyo at talagang lugi siya at may mga evidence naman na lugi siya, pwede siya hindi magbigay ng 13-month pay in accordance sa batas. Okay, number 2, ang hindi din kasama ay ang government employees. Okay, hindi po kasama ang government employees except those yung mga private subsidiaries ng gobyerno, yan kasama sila, pero the government itself or government employee hindi siya kasama. Bakit? Kasi nga may sariling compensation structure ang government, may sarili siyang mga bonus schemes or structure. Minsan hindi nga sila entitled, pero minsan based on the bonus scheme nakakatanggap sila ng 14, 15 month pay. So depende do sa magawang scheme, no? So, but basically ngayon, ang government employees nakakasunod na rin sa private, no? Meron na rin silang 13 month, minsan may 14 pa, minsan may 15 pa. So depende siya. Okay? But if we're going to talk about the law itself, hindi siya entitled sa 13 month pay. Right? Pangatlo, according to the law, ang mga employers at that time, 1975, kung nagbibigay na sila ng 13th month, 14th month, syempre hindi na sila hindi na entitled na additional pa. So for example, bago i-enact yung batas in 1975, yung company nagbibigay na siya ng 13th month pay, okay, or 14th month pay. So nung nagkaroon ng batas, hindi na sila kasama kasi nabibigyan na sila. no? Hindi ito additional. Okay? So, hindi na dapat sila magbigay ng 13th month. Pang-apat, yung mga household helpers. Okay? Yung mga household. So, basically, kasambahay. Based on 1975 PD Presidential Decree, hindi sila kasama. But because of the kasambahay law, okay, entitled na po yung mga household ng 13th month pay. Okay? So, basically, all employees na kasama ng isang bahay, they are entitled to the 13th month pay. Okay. Number 5, yung mga employees na paid purely by commission, boundary, or task basis. Kasi, pag boundary basis ka or task basis ka, depende sa per task, ang bayad sa'yo per task, or purely commission, hindi kasi ma-compute yung 13th month pay. So, basically, hindi sila kasama based on the law. So, if you are an employee na purely commission based ka or purely tax basis ka, you cannot claim the right for the 13th month pay, no? Unless na lang out of the generosity ng employer, pwede kang bigyan, okay? But you cannot really claim because as of the moment, the law except yung this kind of employees, right? Pero kung employee ka naman, may basic salary and then you are receiving commission and then you are entitled. Okay? So yun. Recap lang Sinong entitled sa 13th month pay? Lahat ng employees entitled. Okay? Lahat. Except yung employees under ng distressed employers, yung mga nalulugi, government employees, kasi meron silang sarili lang salary structure or bond scheme. Yung mga employers at that time in 1975, kung nagbibigay na ng 13th month pay, hindi na sila magbibigay ng additional. Household helpers, but because of the kasambahay law, entitled na sila sa 13th month pay. And then employees paid purely by commission, boundary, and task basis, they are not entitled to the 13th month pay. Okay? Now, let's see the rule of the 13th month pay based on the implementing rules and regulation. Okay, magbabanggit lang ako ng ilan. So, marami to, but magbabanggit lang ako ng ilan for this video. Okay, number 1, 13th month pay should be given on or before December 24. Okay, so ibig sabihin, kailangan ito ibigay on, bago, or, pag sinabing on, December 24, or bago mo December 24. So, nasa company na lang kung magbibigay siya ng first week of December, third week of December, second week of December. Basta maglalagpas ng December 24 kasi may violation na yung company kapag nagbigay ito outside December 24. Okay? Pangalawa, ang 13th month pay is at least 1/12 of the basic salary. So, ibig sabihin, ang 13th month pay ay nagbabase at least 1/12. Hindi pwedeng bababa doon. So, for example, kung ang sweldo mo is, kunwari 10,000. So, 10,000 times 1 divided by 12. Okay? Kung naka 1 month ka pa lang, so, yun yung 13th month pay. At least hindi bababa sa 1 month. Okay? Siguro sa part 2, di-discuss natin further yan, no? Pangatlo, hindi kasama sa computation ng 13th month pay yung mga allowances, overtime, yung mga holiday pay, night shift differential, cost of living allowance, no? Kung meron pa kayong cost of living allowance, hindi po yung kasama. So, ang kasama lang po strictly sa 13th month pay is yung basic salary. So, sabi ko nga, if it is at least 1/12 of the basic salary, so for example, if 10,000 times 1 then divided by 12, that is your 13th month pay kung naka-isang buwan ka pa lang. Okay? Sige. So, let's move forward. Pang-apat, ang 13th month pay po ba is subject to withholding tax? The answer is, it may be subject to withholding tax and it may not be subject to withholding tax. So, ngayon kasi meron tayong tinatawag na threshold, no? Kumbaga ceiling, si BIR, na kapag lumagpas na sa 90,000 pesos na ceiling, yung excess nun, yun yung magiging subject to tax. For example, lahat-lahat, your salary, your 13th month pay, and everything, in a year, pag kinomplete yan, umabot kayo ng 100,000, i-less nyo po yung 90,000, so yung 10,000, yun po yung i-tax. Doon po magiging basis ng tax. Okay? So, pero kung hindi naman naaabot sa 90,000, basically, hindi kayo hindi kayo ma-withhold ng tax. Okay? So kaya ang tanong, if subject ba to sa tax, the answer is yes and no. Yes if lumagpas ka sa 90,000 a year na threshold, and no kapag hindi naman ito lumagpas. Okay? Pang-lima, managers ba is entitled sa 13th month pay? The answer is, by law, hindi siya entitled sa 13th month pay. Okay? Pero nowadays, kasi ang mga company, no, pag hindi nila bigyan ng 13th month pay ang mga managers, baka iwanan sila. Okay, so ngayon, baka, siyempre, di ba, the companies are, competing sila sa labor market, no? Kung gusto nila maka-hire ng the best of the best. So, siyempre, bibigyan na nila ng 13th month pay. Kasi pag hindi sila nagbigay, iiwanan sila ng manager. But by law, basically, ang managers ay hindi entitled sa 13th month pay. Okay? Now, yung pang-anim natin, no? Sir, kapag na-terminate ba ako, nag-resign, okay, entitled ba ako sa 13th month pay? The answer is yes. Alam niyo, kahit nakagawa na kayo ng sobrang laking violation sa company, terminate kayo ng company, you are still entitled to the 13th month pay because right nyo yan na binigay ng PD 851, no? Presidential Decree 851. So, hindi yan pwedeng tanggalin sa inyo. Okay? So, for example, you resign and you are terminated, pa-clearance lang kayo, no? Pag na-clearance kayo at naging okay naman, then the company should give you the 13th month pay. Okay? Iba kasi may mga tatanong, sir, na-terminate ako, nagtanong ako sa HR o sa company, sabi nila hindi ako entitled sa 13th month pay kasi terminated ako. Mali po yun. Okay? Resign, terminated, you are entitled. Ngayon, but if you have accountabilities, alam mo, nag-clearance, then mayroon ka pa palang utang, mayroon ka palang si employer has the right na ibawas yun. No? Ibabawas nila yun. For example, ang 13th month pay mo is 20,000. Then you have an accountability of 5,000. Then 15,000 na lang ma-receive mo. Or if you have a 13th month pay of 15,000 pero ang accountability mo ay 16,000, baka buo yun. Hindi mo na makuha yun. No? May utang ka pa. Kasi right ng employer yun na kunin sa'yo yung accountability mo. Kung may nasira kang gamit or baka bigla kang nagka-short, no? sa mga petty cash funds, sa mga funds na hawak mo, for example, pwedeng kunin, no? Pwedeng i-withhold yun sa'yo unless na lang complete mo yung clearance at ma-clear ka. Okay? But if you are clear, you are terminated. But if you are clear, okay ka naman, wala namang problema, dapat matanggap po pa rin ang iyong 13th month. Okay? So, I hope na you learned something from this. And in our next video, probably post natin yun, no? A day after ma-post ng video na to, we will deal more on the computation of the 13th month pay. So, paano ba ito i-compute? Okay? So, para malaman niyo rin kung tama ba yung computation ng 13th month pay na na-receive ninyo. Okay? So, alright, if you have questions, clarifications, please feel free to comment below. And then nalagay ko rin sa description, no, yung batas ng 13th month pay, tsaka yung mga kung sino yung entitled, kung sino yung mga except the following, okay, and then yung mga rules na binanggit po natin. Okay? So, please, if you learn something from this, please like, share, and continue to subscribe. Thank you.